I just want to say something about Coach Schock and his defense. They came out ready to play. We still got to get a little shored up between the 20s, but, when they got down in, I don't know how many plays they had inside the 10-yard line, and, then they get a stop, and offense turns it right back over, and then they get another stop, and then, we're just, offense kind of sputtered a little bit in that first half, but after that first big play with Pierce, but, I challenged them in the second half. We got to be able to run the football, and they came in there, and it was kind of, we had to do a little adjustments. They were sending pressure off the outsides, and we had to, throw it out there to Dixon and, make them honor him a little bit, and we did, and now we were able to run the football, and then, Eddie played, ran it well, and then Caleb came in there, and, he hadn't got a lot of touches in practice, and, but he came in there and ran it hard. And then, Pierce was being Pierce tonight. And, it's great to have that confidence back. And, he just goes and makes plays. And, I think he had 3 touchdowns and 2 interceptions. And, I mean, he only played on 3rd and longs and stuff on defense. So, in that interception, he took back, I mean, it was an incredible interception. And then the return was just, it's pretty fun to watch, So, it was nice. But the defense played so well. I was so proud of them.
It really felt like the game really turned on that interception and the return. And I know he got a big block from Ketchum. Mm-hmm. And I thought that was the biggest play maybe of the game.
Yeah, you said something about Ketchum, and I want to say something about before I talk about, he's played linebacker for so long, and we needed him to move down and play defensive end because of just where we were. And he's jumped in there, and he's done really well, and he's still blanking plays. And, yeah, he got a big block, and, we had several pretty good blocks on that, but, Pierce turned it around. We kind of challenged him. Defense came out and played real well. That was 3rd and long, and so we throw him out there, and he gets a pick. And I think the offense would have come down there and, scored if we'd have made him punt anyway, or they'd punted to Pierce, and he might have done that anyway. So, but it was just a big turnaround, and it came out there, and we got another stop, and went and scored. And, we got to do a little better on our 2-point conversions and extra points. Got a little penetration there, but then, late in the game, the playoff system kind of works that you gotta get your 13 points, especially when you've already lost 1 or 2, and because if there's a tiebreaker, it goes to points, and you got to get 13. And so, I know being up, normally we take a knee, but against Newport we took a knee because we were up 13. And this one, it's good to see that Torres can kick the ball from the left hash and make a field goal, and when the game's on the line, that's a big deal. He didn't have a lot of pressure on him. But, now that we know we can kick a field goal, because I can't remember the last time we kicked a field goal. It's been a while.